exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Yeah, I would have to say there are a lot of questions right now from a defensive standpoint. That's for sure.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. This game against Cleveland is the first time they've met this season.
And we saw how competitive and entertaining the season series was between these two terrific teams last year.
Exactly. They split the series, Greg. Two elite teams and conference foes renewing that rivalry tonight.
Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Mozgov, he's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Jefferson comes in for LeBron. Iman Shumpert is checked in for J.R. Smith. And it's Williamson for Kyrie Irving. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Anderson Varejão's checked in for Mozgov. Tristan Thompson comes in for Kevin Love. Jefferson's checked in for LeBron. And it's Iman Shumpert in for J.R. Smith.
You don't want your best shooter even up that shot.
Exactly. Even the top three-point specialists in the league would probably catch heat for taking that shot.
And then Shumpert slams it in.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
I tell you what, I used to love to go up and jam like that.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter.
Just too many miscues here in the early going.
And it's not hard to see why they're down. I mean, it seems every trip down the floor, they're giving the ball to the other team.
Yeah, too many easy buckets coming from inside, and I think he wants to make that a point of emphasis.
I would certainly think so. I mean, if they keep giving up those kinds of easy looks inside, they'll be in big trouble.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland. Here's Williams. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
And I know they're not happy with the way they've been turning the basketball over. It can't be fun to watch or fun to be part of.
You know what? Pure and simple. If you're going to win, you have to take care of the basketball. The lack of discipline is a concern.
Now here's Jefferson. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Beyond the arc. Cannot hit. And Cleveland will come the other way. Williams with the ball. He's picked up by Irving. Love outside. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Love's got himself on the board with 3 there. Seconds left to play here in the first. Thompson is screen on Williams. Irving passes to Shumpert. And that one's good.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
Love can't hit. On the wing, Shumpert. Upside Jefferson. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. That one on Mozgov.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And the first one at the line is good. He's off on the second. Outside Williams. No good with the triple. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Cleveland ahead, up by 10. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And welcome back. It's been all one-sided so far through the first quarter as our second quarter gets underway. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Cavaliers.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
And I really think you've got to love the way they protected the rim today. I mean, a good number of blocks in the first half.
Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. LeBron and Thompson are up front. And it's Shumpert in the 3. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. Smith kicks to Cunningham. Hit by Mozgov. Cunningham dishes to Thompson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And it's Smith missing. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Back to Shumpert. Kicks to Thompson. Stolen by Thompson. The drive by Smith. He gives them a double-digit lead.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that.
Here's Shumpert. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Taking a look back over the last month, Kevin, let's check out how Cleveland stacked up. 4th in fewest turnovers per game, 8th in field goal percentage. And this is also what I would call a pretty solid offensive rebounding team. I mean, they've got a top 10 ranking in the second chance points category.
You know, and I go back to their low turnover numbers. It's not one of those stats that jump out at you, but trust me, turnovers kill you. And their ability to limit their mistakes has been huge.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. James is checked in. For the Cleveland Cavaliers, their last game a loss to the Boston Celtics. He dishes it to Thompson. Here's James. Shot clock at 6. Mozgov sets a screen for LeBron. The Cavaliers shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
And collectively, they're only about 73% as a unit right now.
You know, their percentages dropped off just a little bit compared to last year, guys, but it's not a huge drop-off, so no major concern.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Here's Smith. Dishes to LeBron. Irving for 3. Thompson with the rebound.
I tell you what, you can shake your confidence missing wide-open shots like that.
And finished off by LeBron.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
Timeout called the Cavaliers.
That was a good time to call the timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
And Cleveland making a change here. Irving's checked in. The Cavaliers trail by 11. James, the pass to Irving. And Shumpert kicks to Irving. No good with the layup.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Out to Thompson. Cleveland moving it around. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Thompson's got his second bucket tonight.
And that's going to increase the field goal percentage even more. They have a huge edge in that category.
And that's because they've been playing smart basketball. I mean, they've been very patient offensively, and their shot selection has been superb.
Now Irving. After Iman Shumpert missed from long range. James in the post. Working on Smith. And LeBron James gets it to go.
He is really having a good quarter, a strong quarter, an efficient quarter, doing a lot of positive things out there.
Oh, nice double pump finish there, strictly for the fans.
Cleveland leading by 13. We've got 1:48 left now here in the second. The feed now to Thompson. Shumpert with the steal. Irving kicks to Smith. And that one's good.
Good look. He'll make that one most of the time.
The Cavaliers have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Down low. The shot misses. Cavaliers go the other way with it. LeBron kicks to Shumpert. Smith dishes to Thompson. The kick out to LeBron. And the 3 off target. The Cavaliers shooting in offensive execution has been beyond great there. 63% from the floor in this game.
You know what? That's what you like to see. A perfect pass leading him right into the shot. Didn't even have to break stride.
Outside Shumpert. Thompson passes to Shumpert. Here's Irving. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. For Cleveland, they have looked good at the line. They're perfect in 4 attempts. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Mozgov, he's checked in for Thompson. Love comes in for James. Richard Jefferson, he's checked in for Shumpert. And Mo Williams subbed in for J.R. Smith. And then for Cleveland, Anderson Varejau's checked in for Mozgov. And it's Shumpert in there for Smith. Kevin Love's checked in for Cleveland. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it, the fast break chance. And Shumpert kicks to Varejao. Kicks it out to James. Mozgov with the steal. Right side Jefferson. Fires for 3. Offensive rebound. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession.
And you know what? Just a little too much heat on that pass for him to come up with the steal.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, that was going to be a tough catch for either one of them.
Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Richard Jefferson, he's checked in for LeBron. The Cavaliers leading by 12. Outside Irving. In the corner, it's Jefferson. From downtown, no luck.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Cavaliers.
Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. You look at LeBron James, he's really been playing well.
And the thing I noticed most in that first half was his offense. He was not wasteful with his opportunities and also did a great job of converting with the chances he had.
I agree with you, Greg.